Let's talk about strength, but, probably not in the way you usually think about it. We have this idea that the loudest person in the room is the strongest, right? But what if I told you that real, true courage is actually quiet?
You know this word, for sure. Bravado. It's that big, flashy display of confidence. All that loud talk and those grand gestures, they're all designed to impress everybody, to be a whole spectacle. It's basically strength as a performance.
And that really gets to the heart of what we're digging into today. Is that performance of strength really the same thing as true strength?
To figure that out, we have to look past all that noise. We've got to kind of hit the reset button on what strength actually is.
See, true inner strength isn't about winning some competition or being seen as the best. It's about doing something that is mainly for you, especially when it's the path nobody else is taking. It's that gut feeling, that deep down knowledge in your heart that what you're doing is right for you, even if it's the complete opposite of what the crowd is doing. I mean, think about someone turning down a huge promotion because it just doesn't align with their values, even when their friends call them crazy. That's it right there.
And this right here is so important. That feeling of discomfort you get when you're standing apart from everyone else, that's not a sign of weakness. No way. That feeling is exactly where quiet courage is born. It's a totally crucial part of the whole process.
So it really all boils down to a fundamental choice we all face, right? Do you take the road that's packed with people, or do you carve out your own path? So on one side, you've got the common path. That's the one driven by what other people think, what's going to get you the applause, the likes, the approval. We call those extrinsic values. But on the other side, you have your own path, and that is all about satisfying what truly matters to you, on the inside, your intrinsic value.
But here's a really, really important point. Choosing your own path is not a license to look down on people who don't. This isn't about feeling superior. It's just about living your own choices, not using them as some kind of weapon against others.
And this brings us to the why of it all. Because in this world of quiet courage, your intention, your reason for doing something, matters so much more than how loud you are about it.
Okay, so the core idea here is that your main intention isn't to make a big scene. It's not just to be loud for the sake of being noticed.
No, your intention is to be true.
It's about being true to yourself. It's about honoring that core intrinsic value that guides you, no matter how much noise is happening on the outside. And you have to be careful, because if you lose sight of that purpose, if your actions become more about getting a reaction than about the reason behind them, then you're not really doing it for yourself anymore. You've kind of lost the plot and slipped right back into bravado.
So all of this is building up to a really powerful idea, and it's this. True strength is often completely unheard.
Just take a second and let this one sink in. Courage is loudest when no one hears it. It's a total paradox, isn't it? But man, it just perfectly captures everything we've been talking about.
So what does that mean? It means real, unshakable confidence isn't found on a big stage or in some public victory. It's forged in those quiet moments when you choose to do what's right for you, with absolutely no audience, no applause, and zero recognition.
So I'll leave you with this question. Think about your own life. When you're facing those tough choices, where does your inner strength really glow the brightest? In the loud moments for everyone else to see, or in the quiet ones when nobody's looking at all?